Hey collective, what's up? Welcome to my channel, Journey to Soul. My name is Z. What is up, everybody? I am doing a quick intuitive message here for the collective, all signs included. We are in, I want to say Scorpio season. It is a full moon in Scorpio, but we are in Taurus season. I hope all is well. Please like, subscribe, and share if you like the message and it resonates here, okay? Cool. All right, let's tap right into the energy and see what is going on. Happy birthday to all of my Taurus people. I hope you guys enjoy your season, your solar return here, okay? So collective, all I'm getting is reversal city in the pre-shuffles, okay? Backfires, people are upside down and turned inside out here. A lot of Five of Cups energy, a lot of Four of Cups energy here. The Tower, you know. That's all I'm getting, okay? So let's see what's going on, you know. Don't settle, stand your ground, okay? Protection and girlfriends came out here, okay? Back of the deck, we have support, respect, love, soul family. Unity. And then at the top of the deck, we have denial, disbelief, refusal of reality here, okay? So you could see, if you're a masculine, this could be some girlfriends, some lady friends that you have here, okay? Perhaps you're being protected from these individuals, or you need to take some type of protective measures here, okay? And this could even be on a romantic tip here. Make sure you are protecting yourself. And what I'm getting, if you are a feminine energy here, there could be some friends that are around you here, okay? I don't know if you're gathering with friends, going out for drinks here, taking a trip, but you may need to, take some protective measures here, or maybe you're being protected from a group of friends here, all right? You could see somebody as soul family, okay, being very supportive, okay, thinking that these people respect you here. But again, with the top of the deck, denial, disbelief, refusal of reality. Maybe you're not seeing something clearly. I'm also getting a third message here where you guys, if you're traveling with some friends, you do have protection here, okay? All right. So let's see what's going on. Just be mindful, okay? Because, you could have some friends around you. They're only there for, what you can do for them. Some type of expansion that you have going on. Okay, this could have a lot to do with traveling, all right? Your passed over grandmother here. She's saying that somebody's in denial, disbelief, refusal of reality. This could be them, okay? Maybe these are ex-friends here. Let's see what this is about. Yeah, these people, for some of you guys, these could be co-workers. Ostracized, shadow banned, blacklisted, and ignored here. So these could be some people who separated from you, or you from them here, okay? They pushed you out the group here, okay? Or made you feel less than, small, or isolated you here, okay? But the thing is, if protection came out, people will try to put you out the group or, isolate you here. But at the same time, with protection coming out, it's like somebody is still either talking about you. This could be the evil eye here, okay? Or some type of plotting is going on here, okay? But a passed over grandmother is bringing this to light. She's just saying, beware, okay? These people could be moving in secret here. Yeah, these could be some people that, some friends that you grew up with here, with the year 2000 here, okay? Depending on how old you are. Maybe you haven't talked to these people in a while. Again, these could be some people you haven't seen or heard from for a while, okay? This could just even be petty gossip here, okay? For somebody wants to come back into your life, okay? Somebody could hit you up. Hey, let's go out for drinks here. We're doing this, we're doing that. And I just feel like with don't settle, stand your ground, trust your intuition here, okay? I don't feel like there's a need to be standoffish here. Okay. You know, just outright blocking somebody, not yet. Okay, we'll see. Okay. But I feel like the don't settle, stand your ground has a lot to do with you trusting your intuition here. Okay. Interesting. So if something doesn't go right here, yeah. See, conflict of interest here. It's getting hidden ulterior motive here. Okay. You know, there's somebody in this group or this entire group here who you don't need to commune with here, okay? Something that you have going on here and something that they have going on here, it's going to clash is what I'm getting, okay? And I don't feel like this is on a surface level. This can have something to do with work here, a lifestyle, maybe even your beliefs here, but conflict of interest here. See, I have a church witch here, okay? That was reversed in the deck here. Lie detector here, okay? Yeah, somebody may not believe in what you believe in here, okay? This could have to do with religion versus spirituality here, all right? This could even be a lifestyle, a way of living here, okay? Yeah, ulterior motive here. I don't like it. Whenever church witch comes out here, because this is giving me some, you know, abracadabra, bibbity bobbity boo here, you know, I don't like it. So fake energy is what I'm getting with the girlfriends, real fake, okay? Overly friendly here, making it easy for you to join them here, okay? But again, conflict of interest here. What lies beneath the surface here? Scorpio, full moon. Somebody's playing games. I don't have no tea. Okay, that's a message. Somebody has no tea, okay? They don't have any tea. Not for you. This could even be something like a, oh, okay. So somebody doesn't have any information on you, okay? That's another thing. Somebody wants to be nosy. They need some ammo here, something that they can spread here, okay? Like, you know, a church mouse here, right? Lie detector here. And then one of these people, they're fake, okay? There could be a dark high priestess in the group here, but I don't like church witch. Right next to lie detector here, workplace here. Somebody is not who they appear to be, okay? Somebody doesn't have any tea on you here. They need some info, okay? They need some intel. A safe space, fake. Somebody could try to come off as if, you know, there's someone that you can confide in. This could be somebody that's watching you from afar here. Maybe they know you've been through some things, but you guys haven't been in communication here, okay? Somebody could use, you know, this church witch get up here, okay? As being, again, somebody that you're safe with them here, okay? Your secrets are safe with them here, okay? Be mindful of that. For some of you guys, you could have just met some girlfriends, maybe even at work here, okay? They're wearing a mask. They're wearing a mask. Yeah. Okay, Mercury retrograde, evaluate how you communicate, improving on existing structures, efficient and effective here, okay? Paper trail in the back of the day. Interesting, okay? Duly noted. Let's see if we can get a few more out, and then we'll get into the traditional tarot here, okay? Because I definitely feel like you're being protected here from a group, okay? You know, I feel like on a surface level, somebody wants to get in your business here. If you're spiritual, somebody already knows that you're spiritual here. Okay, again, somebody has some type of ulterior motives here, you know. This could be somebody who wants to get in your business just so they can spread rumors here, you know. If you haven't talked to these people, if these are, you know, taking how it resonates, if this is someone that you grew up with and you haven't talked to them in a while, people may know that, okay? So they want to connect with you so they can feel as though they have the right to say something. I don't know. Somebody's weird as shit here, okay? And then retrograde came out. Slow down and revision how we want to go forward. Normal flow of energy is reversed here. So Spirit is saying take a moment to pause here, okay? And assess the situation here. Because going forward, maybe, you know, whatever path that you're on, okay, they're not on your path, okay? They can't add to hearing wealth, but it's not gelling together is what I'm getting, okay? You know, I don't want to, I'm here, you just don't need them. Mentally, physically, emotionally, or spiritually here. Like, I just feel like these are not your people. This is not soul family here, okay? And at the top of the deck, we got a narcissist calling for backup here. You could be dealing with an earth sign, okay? So let's get into the tarot and see what this is about, okay? Why are you being protected from some friends, girlfriends, guy friends? What is this about? What is it that they want? These people could follow you on social media here, okay? Maybe they keep tabs on you through social media here. Solitude here, You can be the solitude energy is what I'm getting here and follow the leader, all right? I don't feel like these people are physically following you here, but again, they could see you. They can kind of keep tabs on you here, you know. You guys are not in communication here, but they know as much as, you know, you post, okay? Storm fields. Interesting. So there's two trails here, okay? Number 40 and a number 9. Intentions, So somebody knows, you know, in general, maybe what you've been through here, okay? Your trials, your tribulations here, okay? Faith, yeah. So somebody's been watching you from afar, okay? Go through some things, possibly even triumph over some situations here. Yeah, peaks of joy. I can't make it up here, okay? So somebody may want to know how you got through the storm, okay? But the protection is still here, okay? So there's more. Yeah, with the sad embrace here, child. See, for some of you guys, you got through the storm here because you cleaned house here of some old stagnant energy here, okay? And, you know, even though these friends here, they may not, interesting, they may not be specifically a part of the people here, but they're still attached to the past here, okay? There's something about this here. Sad embrace. You guys have overcome some type of sad embrace here of the past here. And you cleaned house here. Okay. And you possibly put up your boundaries here. And then we have the protection again. Okay. I feel like your spirit team, the divine, is very protective over you at this time here, okay? And it's just not a good idea for you to reconnect with this group. I don't know what the hell they got going on. So this could be something as simple as somebody wanted to bring up old shit here, okay? Talk about the old times, and it's just going to bring up stagnant energy here, and you just don't need it, okay? Conflict of interest here. I feel like somebody's nosy, all right? They're really nosy, you know. I feel like somebody's gotten bits and pieces about, you know, some of the adversities that you've been, fainting. Okay, fainting. Somebody could have fainted here. Somebody's gotten bits and pieces of the adversities and challenges that you've been facing. Okay, and they want the, you know, they want the skinny, all right? Somebody really wants you to divulge all divulge all of your info to them here. Okay, encouragement, self-love here. Yeah, you know, the way you got through some sad embrace here was through self-love and encouragement here. Okay, and I feel like, you know, this has to do with encouraging self here. Sovereignty is at the bottom of the deck here. So there's something about these friends. It's just to know, okay? It's just to know. You got through something by yourself here, okay? And you're doing just fine. And again, yeah, sovereignty and gratitude. You remaining grateful, okay? For, you know, your life, the roof over your head, the clothes on your back, the shoes on your feet, the clean water and food to drink and eat here, okay? And keeping your cool with peaceful, you know? That's how you got through it, okay? And with the church witch here, you know, nah. You know, take it how it resonates. For some of you guys, this is just a nosy group, a nosy old clique here, okay, that you used to hang with, high school, college, whatever, okay? And then somebody else, you know, there's like a dark high priestess in the group. They could all be dark high priestesses here, you know, And this could be somebody that you work with here. And they want some secrets, okay? Maybe they know about something that you've been through here, okay? Somebody wants you to spill the beans here, okay? They want the antidote here to your healing here, something like that, child. Somebody may even want to steal energy here, okay? Interesting. Okay, the golden egg. Lots of protection. Lots of protection here. Somebody wants what you got, but what you have, it can't be taken. Okay? Like if you had some type of glow up here, they want to know what you did, okay? It's like the secret recipe here, okay? Interesting. Like they want you to put it in a bottle and pass it to them. Okay, yeah, golden egg here, black egg. Very interesting here. So you are someone who is highly spiritual here, okay? Something else about your ability to shapeshift here, okay? Yeah, this transformation that you went through in solitude here. It has to do with gratitude here, okay? Self-love, peace. Yeah, this was cultivated in hermit mode, in solitude. That's just what it is. I don't know what it is that they want. Interesting. Your ability to manifest. Somebody wants to know how you manifest, how you created something in the past here, okay? And now you're I'm hearing an unstoppable force here, an immovable force here, okay? With this elephant energy here, You've done a lot of cleansing, okay? Somebody also may want to know how you got out of a web here, okay? Sorry, collective. Yeah. Somebody wants to know how you got out of something here, okay? To become this immovable force. Child, behind the elephant, I have a lion. Talk about a stampede here. Okay, you killing shit, okay? They want to know how. All right, what else? I didn't even pull any traditional tarot, so let's pull some traditional tarot, see what's going on. Yeah, so I just feel like they may come off as real fake here, okay? These friends, whether, like I said, whether this is some people from back in the day or this could be a new group at work here, Yeah, you're not interested here, okay? These people may want you to heal them here, okay? I don't... Oh, no. Yeah, somebody would put something in your cup here. Yeah, they definitely want to go out for drinks. Yeah, that's why you're being protected. Somebody's fake and they're sinister here. Okay? Yeah, this is somebody here. No, that's why the church witch was there. That's why you have protection here twice. Okay? Somebody is not showing you who they are. Okay? They're not showing you who they are. This with the death card here. Hell to the no. Somebody could have literally wanted to put an end to you here. But, you know, with the high priestess at the bottom of the deck here, okay, and the death at the top, with the knowledge that you have now, no, there's no way here. Somebody wants to put something in your cup? Damn. Why? Now, you know, we got to get into that. Yeah, judgment. So this could be an energy collective where you could have some people in the background here that's willing to send in a whole new group, okay? A whole new friends group here, just to get the job done, okay? People that you don't know, conflict of interest here. You know, this could be a mutual friend, somebody who knows you through somebody else here. There's something like that going on. That's what the conflict of interest is about here. Hell to the no. This is why you're being protective here. Protected here. You have Three of Swords energy here with the Moon card. These are people from the past that are depressed here, okay, behind the scenes. They may want to come to your house. It's a no. Okay, for some of you guys, this could even be a lover. A King of Pentacles could be significant here. Somebody may be jealous of a King of Pentacles here, okay, that you have a relationship with here. Hangman energy. What's this? Seven of Cups energy here. Yeah, so somebody wants to hang you up, stall you out here. But I feel like this energy has been returned. This magician has been hung out to dry, okay? Because you see straight through them. Somebody Cancer or Aries could be significant here. Wow. Yeah. Wow. So there's some jealous girls. Okay. Yeah, this is a group of people working in haste. With the Knight of Wands energy here, they need to get something done. Somebody wants you out of here. Wow. Yeah, and they're taking action here, okay? Like there's only one person that's taking action here, but there's a group of them working behind the scenes here. I'm hearing send out. Somebody could be working with the King of Swords here. I feel like these people are desperate with the Five of Pentacles energy here. For your energy here. Yeah, with the King. Now you got the King of Pentacles here with the Nine of Cups. Child, what is this? Wow. I wasn't expecting that. Because with the conflict of interest, you know, and again, take it out resonate. For somebody, it's just people who want to ride the wave. I don't know if you've ever ran into people from the past, okay? And they act like they want to reconcile and hang out. And as soon as you have one conversation with them and you tell them, hey, what's going on or what you've been up to, they disappear, okay? All they want to do is get in your business. So for somebody, that's all it is. But somebody else here, somebody literally wants to go out for drinks and put something in your cup here, okay? And cause you an ending. Okay, Knight of Pentacles energy here is coming out in the past. Interesting. Tell me to somebody here, there's a lot of jealousy here. I don't know where you guys are at in life here. Some of you guys could really be doing your thing. Maybe you have a platform here. Maybe you're an artist here. Something like that, okay? Yeah, and they're pissed off about it. The obsession is real, okay? Somebody feels as though you owe them something. An Aquarius or a Capricorn could be significant here. And these people have been stalled out, okay? Their hopes, their dreams, their aspirations, they've been stalled out. They're in the sad embrace with the Three of Swords energy here. Temperance energy here. Yeah, you have a heavy protection here, okay? Heavy protection. Yeah, something about your well-being with the Ten of Cups energy here, okay? Yeah, and the Wheel of Fortune, I can't make it up. You could be seeing 1010. Well, I feel like it's your time. Somebody else feels as though it should be their time. Wow. Child. There's something here about a very passionate relationship here, okay? I'm getting high and vibrational with the Ten of Cups. Some of you guys, you could have just met somebody. You could have just gotten married here. It could be coming into contact like with your person, a divine counterpart here. Okay, someone that you're going to grow old with here. All right, and there's something about you guys glowing together. Okay, that's got these people bothered as well. This could be some real scornful feminine energies here. Yeah, with the Five of Swords, they effing hate it. Wow. So they want to take you out over it with the Five of Swords? Oh, child, please. Who is this? Look at this. So there's some feminine energies here, some bitter betties, okay? That they don't like the fact that you got a man, you got a woman here, okay, and they are pissed off. They are wanting to sabotage this here, okay? So that's where the protection is coming in at, okay? And that makes sense, you know? If you've been in solitude building all this time, and then you've met your person, Spirit said there's no reason for you to reconcile with friends, just not these friends, okay? These are the type of people who want to get in your business, again, destroy your relationships here. They up to no good. Here we go. Four of Wands. So a lot of evil eye here, okay? Wow. Yeah, you clean house of these people, and then you put up your boundaries here. You're in the King of Swords energy here, and somebody here is in the Five of Cups, okay? If you're a masculine here, these could be friends or girlfriends that want to hook up and connect with, like, Wow, Five of Cups and the Ten of Wands energy here. The lovers. Yeah, these are lovers that y'all left behind. So this is the energy here when you get a new man, you get a new woman here, and then all of a sudden, all these past lovers pop up here, okay? People who had their chance here, they lost their chance, they lost you, okay? Trying to tempt you to reconnect. The Nine of Wands energy here. Okay, with the Five of Cups. Yeah, they're blocked. They're blocked all the way, like in the past, okay? Last spread, child. They want to take you out over a man. Okay, the Fool card. You got the Ace of Swords in the Tower here, okay? Interesting. So you know the truth and you're causing a tower here, okay? I feel like you're letting these people, you know, take themselves out with the Fool card energy here. I feel like you have walked some people to the door energetically and spiritually is what I'm getting here. Yeah. Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck here. Past lovers. A mismatch here. Karmic relationships here. And somebody really wants you to take a chance in reconnecting is what I'm getting. Yeah. Some of you guys, again, you could be dating, but this person, like the relationship is passionate here, okay? This person really makes you happy, okay? And you can see it, you know? When you guys are together, if you're posting online, I wouldn't recommend you do so in these days here because people are miserable. not, not in the beginning, okay? Because this is evil eye. Like, this is bitterness, this is hate, this is envy, this is jealousy here. Okay, and then this is somebody taking action. Waking up the next day, taking action with the Five of Swords to sabotage your relationship, your life, your endeavors, okay? But you have to open the door here, okay? And you're being protected from this group here. So even if your senses are not, because we have 3 protection cards, even if your senses are not heightened or your intuition is off, things will fall apart when it comes to connecting with these people here, okay? It's like, you thought you put somebody's number in your phone, now you can't find it, or a digit is off here. Like, that's what I'm getting. I'm getting divine intervention here because I saw somebody trying to put something in your cup here, okay? Somebody's effing crazy. Child. And why they're at that level is a whole nother reading. Thanks for watching my channel, Journey to Soul. Bye.